Hello. I'm here to talk about the Tetra universe. So, as we all know, Vaughn is considered a pedophile, as we all know. Um, Pink was able to be finished, and there's going to be three: pink, blue, white. Blue was never finished because of the AI and Vaughn being a pedophile. White was never even able to be made, and um Hiroki's voice actor actually talked about his experience with Tetro. They used to actually have merch, which I'm going to show you right now. That's Hiroki. She also made art of Hiroki that was really inappropriate. I cannot show the whole picture, even though it's blurred because of YouTube. But let me see if I can do something. Just by his face, you could kind of tell the picture was not. Wait. Just by his face, you could tell the picture was not that great. And here's what Hiroki had to say. It's come fully clean to say this. When Vaughn originally sent me this not safe for work art, I had joked about it in a positive and lighthearted manner. At the time, I felt that I didn't have the right to make criticism because Hiroki is Vaughn's character, and she could do what she wanted with him. Over time, I realized that this is 100% incorrect, and this is extremely disgusting. I apologize for not bringing this to light sooner, as I did not know how to really reveal this, and I was terrified to 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 bring this just about anything to the public view, because the fact that Vaughn didn't take criticism well, she takes it personal. I can recall an incident of the staff member saying that one of these trials was one of the trials was and Vaughn made them out to be a bad person because of it. I know some people have made more detailed statements of Vaughn's mental state regarding criticism, and really it they worded better than I could. So yeah. Anyways, next I want to talk about what he has said. What he said to his crew, like his whole the members that he worked with. To all my pink classmates, I'm sorry for anything negative you had to experience or endure. To the blue cast, I'm so sorry your guys' story didn't get finished and people won't be able to experience it. And to white cast, I'm sorry that you guys' story was never able to be started or finished. I wish the best for you all. I don't want to keep repeating myself, so this is where the document ends. And you made it this far. Thank you for reading, and thank you for your patience and support. So yeah, that's basically to sum up his Google Docs. If you want to go check it out, you can you can go through his Twitter and find it yourself, and there'll be more information there. Next I want to talk about is one of the main reasons that it got canceled. One of the main reasons it got canceled because the script, the characters, backgrounds were made by AI, and because of Vaughn's pedophile. And there is a controversy I heard about that Hirose's voice actor was going to do some kind of object show thing, but I don't remember the whole controversy. But yeah, it's pretty bad. And now I want to talk about how AI ruined the character's death order. I feel like so. Um, it really ruined Shishikura chapter 3 because Shishikura was like serial killer man. I'm like, what the hell? And which made Kumada and Yadabashi die in a most painful way of death, and Ikeda killed Yadabashi. Yadabashi, and I think the torture methods were really bad. Sadly, the shock one. I'm not a supporter of Vaughn or anything. I don't support her at all. I just here to talk about it. And honestly, I love fan games. I love fan Danganronpa videos. I love fan games Danganronpa. I think if you make a fan made Danganronpa game, you're awesome. You're cool. But like if it's like anything like Tetro or the Eden Garden project thing, and it just gets ruined because of the creator or someone else did something bad, I don't like that. But if like something like Danganronpa another, that's cool. I think that's cool. You guys did nothing bad. But I swear. And then like it got canceled because of that shit. We never got to hear White. We never got anything of White. Well, we know the characters and survivors have been posted out, but not a death order. But like we know who dies if we look at the survivors. But overall, I thought Pink was pretty cool. I liked Pink, but because Pink never had like there was no bad writing. It was just we didn't know anything about it. Tetro was still in its light of the day, you know. No, everything was hidden in the dark until after Blue. Anything before Blue was like hidden in the dark. And Hiraki, voice actor, said he wasn't able to do. You just got coconut nut, but then Hiraki Nakamigawa shares all your friends. He didn't get to do that until after Pink was over because nonprofit thing. And no, the merch you cannot get the merch anymore. She worked with the company and she couldn't just hold up the money or take a break for like it was like $10,000 to take a break or something. I don't know. But yeah. There are videos that explain this better than I can. Definitely suggest you look up videos about the tetro thing. Um honestly, I like tetro. Not like that. I like Tetro Pink. Out of every single thing, Pink was good, calming, nothing bad, and honestly, I have a cosplay, so that out of the question though. But Pink was chill. Pink was okay. Everything was like hidden in the dark, and especially the beginning of Blue was hidden in the dark. By chapter 3 is when it got really, really bad. So so as as serious as I'm being, I sincerely hope that these fan games don't get worse. We already have 2 fan games that are like bleh. They're terrible because of terrible people. I really hope that Danganronpa uh Lockdown is not gonna get ruined. I and if there is any new Danganronpa fan games coming out, I hope those are better than Pink. Well, Blue, I should say, because Blue was what got messed up. But I hope everything else. I hope that there's fan games will be better. I hope Danganronpa 2x2 will be better too. Anyways, I don't support Vaughn in any way. I like Tetro Pink more than Blue because Blue had the bad writing. But I support every voice actor except for Hayashi Mai because that is voiced by Vaughn. But for anyone else that's not Hayashi Mai's voice actor, I support all of y'all. I think I don't know. I don't know about Hirose anymore. Hirose was in some kind of controversy, so anyone else but Hirose, so I don't really know anything about Hirose's voice actor. I don't really know the controversy. Hirose, if your controversy is really bad, I can't support you. I know it sounds like that, but I can't support any other people if they're in a controversy that I don't know much about. So anyone other than Hirose and Hashi's my voice actor, you guys were all great. Great job. I hope that your life is going good and that after the Vaughn situation that you guys are still living your life. Anyways, that's all I really wanted to talk about. Was just the controversies and stuff. So to anyone that still is watching Tetro, you can finish it. I did just to like get a feel for like what it was and how it got worse by chapter 3. Not saying you have to. You don't have to finish it if you don't want to. That's just my personal thing I wanted to do. Anyways, that's all. Bye. And voice acting videos will be coming soon.